Welcome back to Pacific Pickleball Gold Coast 2023. This is Dylan Kimlin, and we are about to get underway with the Men's Masters gold medal match. Players are just having a chat to our official Kelly, who's all rugged up because the temperature is starting to drop. It's a nice afternoon here at Royal Pines, beautiful conditions. However, you might see from our camera view there, shadows along, the lighting is starting to drop from the sun. So as a result, the players will have to be aware of that. We have the duo of Tony Pollard and Shayne Nijssen-Smith. They'll be up against the dynamic duo of Gordon Watson and Jason Kerr. It's a bit weird commentating on a fellow commentator. I'll try my best not to pick on you, Gordon. He covered one of the events overseas recently, him and Tony Morgan. And let me tell you, they did a phenomenal job. And so did our Australian players. Did very, very well. This game will be, or this series rather, will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. Third game, we'll swap at 6 if it gets to that. Looks like we are underway. And it looks like Tony will be the first to serve for his side. 0-0-2, Pollard to serve. He's just letting his partner know, Shane, that he probably should be at the baseline when he serves. So, probably a good strategy. I have heard that Tony absolutely melts the ball. Had a chat to him before the game, said he's from Newcastle Central Coast. Nice play there by Gordon, causing the out ball. Shane represents, I believe it was Moi Moi, told me at the start of the game, a club, meaning deep water in the local Aboriginal language. As an Aboriginal person myself, I find that very interesting. I also find interesting the sheer velocity that these fellas can pump out. Sheesh. Side away. Oh, my apologies. 1-0-2. I should probably pay attention to the score. Confident shot there. Oh. Unfortunate there for Pollard. The sheer pace doing the work. Oh, any attempt by Gordon, and that goes wide. Pollard to serve. Both Gordon and Jason, superstars of the southeast Queensland region, playing at a wide variety of venues. That rolls in for Pollard. They score their first points. It's good to see a bit of a New South Wales Queensland bash here on the same week of State of Origin. That is a great roll there by Gordon Watson. Looks very determined, very confident. Nice recovery by Shane. Beautiful drop. Oh, good athleticism, not enough. Smart play there by Kerr. Seeing the momentum of Nijssen-Smith was a little bit off. Put it into the corner. 3-1-1. Second server. Watson to bring it in. Nijssen-Smith wallops it. Somehow Gordon manages to hit it over the fence behind us. It goes to show you how hard that Shane whacked it. We have a side away while Watson retrieves the ball. I'd like to give our shout out to our major sponsor 6-0, as well as our event sponsors out west, Happy Simple, Heaps Normal and Pickleball Australia. These events don't happen without sponsors. And everyone's had a ball today. Thank you for providing it. Pollard on the attack. Phenomenal strokes there by both gentlemen. Consistent backhand drives down the middle of the court. Nice thinking here between Nijssen-Smith and Watson. Who's going to strike first? Very patient play. Nijssen-Smith strikes. And we return to our backhand dinking. This is phenomenal patience by both gentlemen. Gordon catching it on the full. Great patient rally. I'm a bit of a traditionalist, so I thoroughly enjoy dinking rallies like that. Well played to both. Pollard whipping it down. Generates so much pace. I overheard a couple of other players today talking about him in the singles and how devastating his drives are. Unfortunately, that one was a bit too low to be speeding it up. 3-3-1. That is just short there. Jason had a fair bit of success with his serves at the very early stages of this match. 3-3-2. Great smash there by Nijssen-Smith. I had the joy of versing Shane in his first singles event. I think it was last year. He absolutely wrecked me. Lesson learnt, Dylan, don't play singles. He's an all-round good player and a lovely guy to boot. Second serve, Pollard to bring it in. Good hands, Kerr on the attack. Secures the serve. 3-3-1. You can see that Kerr and Watson are switching here. Oh, not switching, sorry, stacking. Resulting in Kerr having the forehand. 4-3-1. Oh, what an attack. Great passage of play there. Jason obliterating that ball. 5-3-1. Oh, just a bit short. They had the pop-up opportunity. Wasn't to be. 5-3-2. Oh, double net roll. Shane on the attack. Goes long. 6-3. Watson and Kerr find themselves with a slight lead. Can they continue building on it? Nice put away there by Nijssen-Smith. Side away, 3-6-1. Oh, look at these strikes. Relentless there by Gordon Watson. Taking Nijssen-Smith on, who was also playing very well. Oh, Nijssen-Smith had the opportunity there. Gordon Watson gains the side away. 6-3. Can he continue building on this lead? Nice pick up. Kerr recovers. What a stroke. Phenomenal forehand roll there by Nijssen-Smith. Right on the line. No way you're going to return that one. 6-3. Nice serve. Kerr is having a lot of success with his serves this match thus far. 7-3. Side away. 3-7-1. Nice drop there by Pollard. Comes into attack. Earns himself a point. 4-7. Gold medal match here. Men's Masters. Oh, look at these hands. Great rally by the gentleman. Just short. Well played. 5-7. Close one thus far. Nice. Great pickup. He's a local fan favourite, Gordon Watson. Does coaching down this neck of the woods as well, as does his partner Kerr. 5-7-2. Nijssen-Smith on the attack. Pollard recovers. 6-7. 1 point in it. Here in a nice sunny afternoon at Gold Coast. Oh, what a pick up by Pollard. Nijssen-Smith with it behind the back. Goes a bit too far. Kerr to serve. 7-6-1. Nice top of the paddle by Pollard. Great strike there by Jason Kerr. Nice thinking here. Ooh. Had the forehand opportunity there. Nijssen-Smith has called a timeout for him and Pollard. Gentlemen will have a breather. While they have a rest, let's take a look at some tournaments upcoming around the country. Very excited to see what the state bodies and national body have provided. Solid little crowd here this afternoon. Everyone's more or less finished their games and having a feed, having a nice beverage, watching some great pickleball. Not many better ways to spend your Saturday afternoon, honestly. Looks like play will recommence. And that's called long. Second server, Gordon Watson to bring it in. 9-6-2. Side away. What can Nijssen-Smith and Pollard do here? They've been given an opportunity. Bit of a deficit, they need to rebuild. 6-9-1. Second serve. Side away. It's exactly what Kerr and Watson would have been looking for after that. Side away. No points lost. Quickly regain the serve. Nice pick up by Pollard. On the attack. Great forehand drive. He strikes the ball so well, does Tony Pollard. 9-6-2. Another side away, very quickly. Six, 9-1. Who's going to break away with the opportunity they have? Watson tearing the skin off the ball with that smash. Well placed. We have a switch here for Kerr and Watson. Great shot. Kerr taking that forehand there very quickly. Results in a side away. Great shot there by Shayne. No one really getting ahead here. Seeing very short rallies. Ooh. Pollard had it there. 6-9-2, Nijssen-Smith to serve. Net roll. Watson recovers of a net roll of his own. Earns himself a side away for his team. Nine, 6-1. Kerr to serve. A bit impatient there by Nijssen-Smith. Kerr and Watson find themselves in a match point opportunity here. 10-6-1. And that's gone long. 10-6-2, Watson to serve. Oh, good thing they checked. 10-6-2. They were standing on the wrong side. Had Gordon served, they would have lost the point. Kerr takes the first one. Great strike of the ball. Game one will go to the duo of Kerr and Watson. Nijssen-Smith and Pollard need to recoup. See what they can do to come back to it. Very well played. Kerr and Watson just very consistent. Took the opportunities they had. Kerr's serving was phenomenal, as well as his driving. And Watson getting in those dink rallies with Nijssen-Smith was a sight to behold. We've got the ladies warming up. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. But the girls are going to commence underway after this match, where we will have the gold and bronze medal matches for the women's masters as well. So don't go too far. After this one, we'll have some more exciting pickleball action here at Royal Pines Gold Coast for the Pacific Pickleball Gold Coast 2023 event. Looks like the fellas are good to go. Watson to bring it in. Game 2 is underway. Gold medal match, Masters, men's division. Zero, 0-2. Starts with an immediate side away. We'll see what Nijssen-Smith and Pollard have conjured up. 0-0-1. Still live. Great recovery. Nijssen-Smith on the attack. Well played. First points will go to the duo Pollard and Nijssen-Smith. Tony to serve. Some more dinking here. We saw this earlier. Speed up attempt. Nice recovery. Bang. Confident stroke there by Gordon Watson. Orchestrated that beautifully. Second server. 1-0-2. Shayne Nijssen-Smith with the ball. Communication error there between Kerr and Watson. Two 0-2. Beautiful. Pollard so lethal with that forehand roll. Nice controlled drive down the middle. Handy lead here in game 2. Side away. Gordon Watson to serve. 0-3-1. Bit of a shoulder check there by Nijssen-Smith to Kerr. Caught Kerr in an awkward spot. Calls to second server. Great pickup. That's gone long. Three 0-1. Nice again. These gentlemen not scared to go for it. The dinking rally. Oh my goodness, how is that still live? Oh boy, I do not know how that managed to stay in. 4-0-1. Nice drop. Speed up. That's in. Pollard and Nijssen-Smith find themselves with a 5-point lead very quickly here in game 2 of the gold medal. Looks like we have a timeout called by Jason Kerr and Gordon Watson. They've recognised that their opposition are quickly gaining momentum. Want to put a halt to that. Sun slowly setting here in Gold Coast as we slowly progress into a cool Saturday night. But what a wonderful weekend it has been. There's players from all different states coming together to duke it out, put an absolute spectacle on for everyone watching. And once again, thank you for tuning in. If you are from the same regions as Tony and Shane, please let us know. Give us a shout out to your club. I think it's fair to say that Gordon and Jason have a bit of a home court advantage here in Gold Coast. So please show Shane and Tony as much support as you can. Nice drop by Pollard. And again, just too short. After the timeout, that's exactly what Watson and Kerr would have been looking for. 0-5-1. Gordon Watson to serve. Oh, wonderful drives there by Jason, but Pollard able to return fire. 0-5-2. Oh, nice hands. That has landed in. Nice, fast-paced hands of the net. Kerr scoring a large percentage of the points on his serve. Or rather, the points are being scored on his serve. And that's another one to add to the list. 2-5-2. Jason Kerr with the ball. That's gone long. Oh, look at these hands. He's on the attack. Gets himself in points. Well played, Jason Kerr. Confident strikes. Yep. That was an awesome setup there by Gordon, causing the pop-up for Kerr for an easy smash. 5-5. Game 2 gold medal match here for the Masters. Oh, Jason had the opportunity. Just whacked it a bit wide. All right, Pollard and Nijssen-Smith took an early lead. Can they continue on the score they currently have? Seems they do. 6-5-1. Oh, nice pick up. Middle is the riddle, straight down. And that is the dilemma you face when you have a left-handed and a right-handed duo playing together. Those ones down the middle at fast pace can be awkward. Got to decide who's receiving the ball, whose ball it is. And that is live. Great shots here by Nijssen-Smith. Net roll into a dink rally. Lob attempt here by Jason Kerr. Shayne able to recover. What a rally this is. Oh. Bit of rush of blood there for Nijssen-Smith. Probably need to slow it down in that instance. 5-6. Jason Kerr with the ball. Second server. Watson making absolutely minimal unforced errors this match today. He's been very consistent. Lob attempt. Kerr recovers. Well placed, Jason Kerr. With that, he ties the game. 6-all. Nice speed ups, lands out, side away. Pollard has a chance here. Bang. Fantastic stroke there by Shayne. Seven, 6-1. That's gone long. Solid discipline there by Watson. Got out of the way. Nijssen-Smith to serve. 7-6-2. Bit of a lead here. Nice pick up by Tony Pollard. Oh, look at these forehands. That is out. Side away, the duo of Kerr and Watson have an opportunity to close this medal out, but they find themselves at a deficit. Oh, wonderful roll there. Nijssen-Smith very reliable on that forehand. Side away. Tony Pollard with ball in hand. 8-6. Ooh. Oh, we got a foot fault. 9-6-1. Game 2, gold medal. Are we going to see a game 3? Solid strikes there by Watson. Six, 9. Oh, net roll. Watson recovers. Kerr just checking if there's been a foot fault there, but our official Kelly has confirmed it was not the case. 6-9-2. Bit short there for Watson. Pollard and Nijssen-Smith just need to steady the ship. they're at that awkward spot on the scoreboard where getting over the final hurdle is easier said than done. Great drop there by Jason Kerr. (9-6-2). Match point opportunity. Tony Pollard with ball in hand. Ooh. Side away. What can Watson do with it? It's gone wide. Jason Kerr with the opportunity to serve. Great return by Nijssen-Smith right along the line. Perfectly placed. Got a timeout here. Match point opportunity. Both Pollard and Nijssen-Smith need to convert. The duo of Kerr and Watson need to take a breather. See if they can pull back this game too. They did take the first game. Match point opportunity here, game two. Pollard with the smash, gets the job done. Game two will go to the duo of Nijssen-Smith and Pollard. We once again find ourselves in a match three situation. The players will rotate at 6. Very exciting stuff to come. Thank you to Pacific Pickleball for putting on such a wonderful show for everyone. Thank you to our officials. Kelly, standing in the middle of the court, has done a tremendous job, as well as our other officials, Kylie, Tony and Jen. Ladies doing all the hard work from the officialing point of view. Fellas, where are you at? Oh, I know we have many male referees in the Australian scene. Just watching the game behind the court. Currently, a lot of ladies are warming up as we have our bronze and gold medal matches to come for the Masters events for the females. And like I said earlier, the temperature is dipping, so the ladies are trying to keep warm as much as possible. Gentlemen are recommencing the court rather, not field. And game three looks like it is ready to commence of this gold medal match at the men's Masters. 0-0-2, Pollard to bring it in. And we have a serving fault. Okay. Don't see them too often here in Australia. Kerr to serve. Pollard gets it back. Let's see if he can commence without a serving fault, which is he does. Third shot drop. Nijssen-Smith on the attack, and that is rolled in. I think he thought that was going wide. Shayne with the ball. Great shot there by Jason Kerr. Wonderful forearm. Zero, zero. That is landed in. Great application of topspin there. Dropping it in at the last second. First points go to the duo of Watson and Kerr. Game 3, gold medal match for men's masters. Great driving by Jason Kerr. Securing points early for his side. Got a foot fault here on Nijssen-Smith. Early lead going to Watson and Kerr. 3-0. Great serve right on the line. Ah, what a shot. Beautiful backhand there by Jason Kerr. It looks like we have a timeout on the side of Nijssen-Smith and Pollard. Gentlemen need to recoup after that one. Once again, I'd like to give a big shout out to this event's major sponsor, 6-0, providing paddles for the Australian and now international pickleball scene. Quickly becoming one of the best paddles on the market available. Engineered and designed in Australia. And definitely a fan favourite. You can see the paddles everywhere throughout this event. Game is to recommence here. 4-0-1, Gordon Watson to serve, gold medal match game 3. Pressure mounting. Nijssen-Smith had the opportunity there, just struck it a little bit wide. 5-2, 5-0-2, 5-0-1, my apologies. Solid speed up. 6-0, the players will quickly swap sides as it is a game 3 in a medal match. Very well played thus far to the duo of Watson and Kerr. Can Nijssen-Smith and Pollard respond? I'd like to thank our event sponsors, Happy Simple, Out West, Heaps Normal and Pickleball Australia. The event has been absolutely spectacular. 6-0-1. Gordon Watson with ball in hand. Great discipline there by Tony Pollard, letting that one go. 6-0-2. Side away. Pollard and Nijssen-Smith have a chance to stop the bleeding. Can they get some points on the board? Lob attempt by Nijssen-Smith. Watson recovers. What a point. Great play there by Kerr and Watson. 0-6-2. Had a poach attempt there by Nijssen-Smith. Just out of range for him. 6-0-1, Watson with ball. That has gone wide there on the third shot drop attempt by Jason Kerr. Not far off, I might add, though. Very close. Great firepower here by the fellas. Commence into a dink rally, pop up for Pollard. Lob attempt. Works in Pollard's favour. Side away. Tony Pollard to serve. Desperately needs to gain some momentum here in game 3 of this gold medal match. Nijssen-Smith can serve now. 0-6-2. Great return there by Jason Kerr, right on the line. 6-0. Quick point straight after a side away. Just what Watson and Kerr were looking for. $7-0-1. Nice third shot drop, good transition. Speed up by Kerr, behind the back. Solid recovery there by Nijssen-Smith. Wasn't to be. Watson and Kerr find themselves 3 points away from a gold medal. Nice drive, Kerr on the attack. Pollard getting everything back, and that goes wide. 9-0. We have a timeout here on the side of Nijssen-Smith and Pollard. Temperature quickly plummeting here in Gold Coast. I imagine as we progress later on the evening with our ladies matches, it's going to be even colder. One thing that's not cold right now, Gordon Watson and Jason Kerr absolutely finding perfect placement with their drives. Gentlemen just having a quick chat, as we can see there on the left. Our spectators are enjoying a nice little, well, I guess it'd be dinner time for some of them. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in Gold Coast. After playing pickleball all day, probably quite tired. Wouldn't mind an early dinner, early bed to get back on the courts tomorrow for the mixed events. All right, time in. Players are back on. 9-0. Gordon Watson to serve. Oh. Watson a bit low on that speed up there. 9-0-2. Oh, bit short there for Kerr. Pollard with the ball. Nice third shot drop. There you go. Nijssen-Smith on the attack. Managed to keep out of the kitchen. Well played. 1-9-1. They have a mountain ahead of them, but the boys need to start climbing. 1-9. Definitely doable. 2-9. Momentum's a strange thing in pickleball. Does not take long to quickly change. Nice recovery. 3-9. Tony Pollard, Shayne Nijssen-Smith not giving up on this Game 3 gold medal match. It would be a Goliath effort to pull it back from here, but we've seen it happen. Great attack. Gordon Watson, incredibly consistent this series. 3-9. And the gentleman closest to camera re-get the ball. 9-3-1, gold medal within their grasp. Communication error there for Pollard and Nijssen-Smith. Gold medal point. And that's gone long. Good discipline there by Pollard. Letting it go long. Second server. 10-3-2. Watson to serve. Side away. It's not over. Nijssen-Smith, Pollard can definitely mount a comeback. Gordon is striking the ball so well. Very high percentage with those forehand smashes. And that's gone long, side away. Once again, gold medal opportunity here for Gordon Watson and Jason Kerr. Great return. Nijssen-Smith just hitting that line. 10-3-2, Jason Kerr to serve. And that's gone long. And the gold medal will go to the duo of Gordon Watson and Jason Kerr. Well deserved after today's efforts. Silver will go to the duo of Shayne Nijssen-Smith and Tony Pollard. And the crowd are on their feet. Well, don't go away too much further, ladies and gentlemen. We still have ladies' Masters gold medal and bronze medal match to come. We'll restart the stream, and we will be back live very soon. This is Dylan Kimlin from Royal Pines, Gold Coast. Prime Pacific Pickleball.